Hi, this is Candace Brown, and this is Artists Emerge 2014.
So Candace, welcome to Artists Emerge. We would love to have your thoughts on the weekend. What did you think happened this weekend?
This weekend was inspiring in a lot of ways. I feel like there was some great performances and really great performers this weekend, and that's one of the big things I look for in any dancer, young or old, is just performance quality and the fact that they're having fun on stage. And I feel like a lot of the groups, obviously, especially in the finals, but a lot of the groups were really good at that, and I feel like it's a testament to the teachings that are going on here in Canada. I feel like, teachers are really investing and trying to hone the crafts of the kids. So I appreciate that, and that was really evident in the competition this weekend.
A lot of the kids are wondering, who you've worked with. I know you've worked with a lot of people, but do you have any memorable moments of people that you've worked with? And just what kind of happened when you were with those artists?
I have a few, but one that I could think was a really fun moment was I was performing for a choreographer. His name is J.R. Taylor, and he's one of Jennifer Lopez's main choreographers and good friends. And she actually did a surprise performance with us at Carnival, which is like a choreographer showcase in Los Angeles. So we got to go to her tour space and have rehearsal with her, and we actually didn't know that we were rehearsing with her either. He kind of told us in the middle of one of our last rehearsals for the show. We started learning one of the breakdowns to one of her songs, and we were kind of looking at each other like, why is this being thrown in here right now? And then he was on his phone, and then he turned around to us and he was like, meet me at Center Staging, which is like a big studio or rehearsal space in Burbank, California. He was like, get in your cars and meet me there. And we were like, oh gosh, what's happening? So we get there, we walk in, and it's J-Lo, and we start learning from her. We get there, and she starts teaching us part of the breakdown and cleaning what we've already learned. And then the day of Carnival, she did not come to the tech rehearsal because it was a surprise. So it was a really great moment when she came out on stage, and people really freaked out because they didn't expect her to be there, and that was really fun for us as the dancers to be a part of that. So that was a memorable moment for me. Yeah.
One of the other things that I know at the competition you didn't have a lot of time to give feedback to all the dancers, just because you're watching dance most of the time and you get the sheets. But if there was something that you could leave a lasting impression on the dancers, what can they do to get to that next step? You've seen the level and the caliber. What can they do to get to that next step to working in the industry, or trying to either become a choreographer or a dancer, or working on it?
My advice to the dancers and any dancer looking to work in the industry, first and foremost would be to really be as versatile as possible. Train in as many styles as you can, not just in hip hop, but jazz and ballet and anything you can to really elevate your movement in general. I feel like that's a big part of being a dancer and being a choreographer is being able to do lots of different things and have a variation of different types of movement, so that you can be as creative as possible. Another piece of advice really would just be to, especially in the industry, because it's very competitive and it can be really hard and it's not easy for everyone. So I think the biggest thing is just to always remember why you started dancing and the people that inspired you and who continues to inspire you in your journey. I feel like that's the most important thing to think about and remember, as you go through your training and auditions and all those kinds of things, because there's going to be some rough days, but you just really have to remember at the end of the day why you started and why you love it, and really let that resonate through any performance or any time that you're dancing. That should really be obvious, because I think that's what inspires people and that's what people look for in dancers in general. So.